They poked each other's eyes, smashed heads with hammers, and made generations cry laughing. But in real life, the pain was real. The laughs didn't last forever, and the Stooges, they each took a long, slow walk to the grave. He was the last of the Stooges, Curly Joe, round-faced and slower-paced but still swinging. Born Joseph Wardell, he joined the act in the late 50s when age was catching up with the originals. He died of pneumonia on July 3, 1993, at 83 years old, buried at Pierce Brothers Valhalla Memorial Park in North Hollywood. The final Stooge, gone with a whisper, not a Nayuk. The forgotten original. Shemp was there before Curly, nervous, twitchy, funny as hell. And when Curly got sick, Shemp stepped back in to keep the act alive. On November 22, 1955, Shemp died suddenly of a massive heart attack in the back seat of a cab. On the way home from a boxing match, he was 60, buried at Home of Peace Cemetery in East Los Angeles, the frizz-haired fiddler with the wild eyes. Larry Fine was the glue, the middleman between Moe's rage and Curly's chaos. But behind the scenes, decades of slapstick took a toll. A stroke in 1970 left him partially paralyzed. He spent his final years in the motion picture and television country house in Woodland Hills, California. Died January 24, 1975, from complications of a stroke. He was 72. He was interred at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Glendale, California. The fan favorite, the wrecking ball, the baby-faced beast of physical comedy. Curly Howard could make a room explode with one bark, one pratfall, one goofy spin, but off stage, his body broke down fast. Strokes, obesity, high blood pressure, alcohol. He gave everything to the act and lost himself in the process. Curly died January 18, 1952, after a massive stroke. He was just 48 years old, buried at Home of Peace Cemetery, Los Angeles, not far from Shemp Howard, the boss, the enforcer. The eye poker-in-chief, Moe Howard, wasn't just a stooge, he was the Three Stooges. And today marks 50 years since he left the world for good. He stayed sharp till the end, doing interviews, talking legacy, watching his work loop endlessly on late-night TV. Moe died on May 4, 1975, from lung cancer at age 77. Burial was at Hillside Memorial Park in Culver City, California. The man who kept the act alive now lives on in echoes and reruns. But he doesn't rest in stone. He rests in memory. They gave everything for the laugh, and they paid the price. No stuntmen, no CGI. Just pain, timing, and greatness. The Three Stooges. Forever funny, forever gone.